my name's Nicola Dickens. This is for my cure. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, whichever the case may be. Okay, I did that right this time. I'm an idiot sometimes. It took me 4 times to get the intro even close to being right. So, yeah, it's been one of those days. Boop, boop. So, today we are going to be doing Manic Monday from 6. Woohoo! And we have some other things that we're going to pull in. But first, let's smoke. So we have Sour Runs, Grape Dream Shatter, Orange Roll Shatter, Apples and Bananas Shatter, Banana Gelato Shatter, and Peach Colada Shatter to pick from today. Let's do the apples and the banana gelato. I was gonna say apples and bananas, but we're not gonna do that one right now. I know my little system here. It is a little fun. So as always, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button right there at the bottom of the screen. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button to join the Wheaties family here on YouTube, where I'm actually getting some work done, and I've been here quite often. I've been doing okay. I know this is loud. I do not have a fix for it at the moment, but I'm looking. So this happens when you get that white flame like that. It's when we have a little bit of concentrate left on the inside of the tube, so it starts to burn off. That and it needs to be cleaned. I've said it for about a month now, and yeah, I keep forgetting to clean the damn thing. As always, guys, fuck cancer, fuck anxiety, fuck depression, fuck COVID. In with the good and out with the bad. I'm tasting something, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's definitely sweet, a little fruity. Spicy and maybe what I'm thinking of. I hate that when those words just are there and then I go poof, gone. Alrighty, so today we're going to be working on the 6th part of this book, and then after we are going to look at a few other things that we are going to be doing here in the very near future. So, the 2 coloring pages on this one are What If I Fall, but What If I Fly. The other one is Be the Best Version of You, which I absolutely agree with. And these are good affirmations for the most part. If you want to write the affirmations on your bathroom mirror or on a calendar on your refrigerator or something like that, to kind of give you a little bit of a morning routine of making sure you get those affirmations in, because they're staring right at you. They're right there in front of you, cheering you on. See what I'm saying? Okay, so a volcano. So it has a volcano on this side. I was going to make it a volcano and let it go off, but I don't have all the supplies and I'm too tired to go this far. So the volcanoes. Sometimes, often, we keep our anxieties, our fears, and our angers inside of us. We feed our stress, and this is a very bad thing. So like a volcano, we are going to spit out this burning lava. Write short sentences or words in the lava of the volcano. What you What do you want to say and to whom? Don't be polite. Write what you really think. Then take this book and go outside and shout everything you've written. If you live in the city or have neighbors right next door, get in your car and go for a drive. So this one was actually kind of hard for me because I'm like, I don't know what I don't know what I want to scream. So these are some of the phrases, I guess, that have just haunted me over the last year and a half, 2 years. So, the phrase industry standard, oh my god, every time I hear that, I want to hit somebody. And it's not because it's, like nails on a chalkboard. It's because every time we take our trailer in to have work done on it, it's industry standard. So I'm like, my window next to my bed is leaking air. So it's really cold when I go to bed at night. They did whatever, came back to me and said that's industry standard. I'm like, okay. So industry standard's a big trigger one for me. I'm not bitching, but oh, I love that one. So I had to teach my husband that just because you say I'm not bitching doesn't mean you're not bitching. So it's kind of funny. In our house, we have mixed roles. So like, I'm that laid back, well, kind of laid back. I'm hyper, kind of crazy, hit back. Um, but yeah, my husband, I think, nags and bitches more than I do. A lot more. I know I'm not a political channel, but with everything that has gone on, especially in the marijuana industry and child trafficking, pedophilia, those types of things, I must say fuck Joe Biden. Things have gotten worse under his reign as far as he didn't legalize marijuana like he said he was going to do. He didn't federally release it. He's done so many things that have actually gone against the marijuana community. He said during his campaign that he was going to legalize marijuana, and then in the first 3 months he did a, I guess, press conference or whatever, and they asked about that, and he said that he no longer has an opinion. He can't. He had to trade that for something else or whatever. So yeah, fuck Joe Biden. If you say you're going to legalize cannabis, legalize freaking cannabis. Come on, asshole. So yeah, in that respect, I get so irritated. That, and you know something, it's costing me an arm and a leg to fill up our gas tank, and it's killing us. It really is. They give Social Security a 6% raise, and then doubled our prescription cost, while the Senate and the House got to vote on a raise for themselves at 21%. I think that's pretty shitty. The people that are on disability and that are retired should be taken care of. End of story. If they're a veteran, they should be taken care of. End of story. If they are pre-qualified under these things, leave it the fuck alone. And that's not what happened. I used to pay $1.30 for my prescriptions, and now I'm paying $4. So it has more than doubled. And that's not a lot unless you're taking multiple prescriptions like I am. I have prescriptions every day that I have to take, so and I would have to say they're up. I believe I have like 14 different medications that I have to take depending on what's going on. So yeah, that kills us. Mommy dearest. Oh, I hate that phrase. My brother does too. It is something my mother thought would be funny, and then she liked it. She made my brother and I sit down and watch Mommy Dearest. It was a movie back, I don't know, maybe the 70s, 80s, and I've never actually looked it back up again. The mom is crazy, and she puts these two kids, a boy and a girl, through freaking hell. And they have to call her Mommy Dearest. I mean, they tie the kids to the bed. It's a huge thing. And my mom mimicked that, I guess. She thought it was cool or funny or whatever, and so she was doing to us a lot of the things were happening in the movie, as well as forcing us to call her mommy dearest. It was horrible, horrible, horrible. My brother and I both have just major anxiety when it comes to any of that stuff because um, what a parent would do to their own kids just floored me with her. So, cardiac coherence. Cardiac coherence is a relaxation method on breathing. It allows you to quickly find full serenity, emotional calm, and better concentration. It can also help with depression and blood pressure. When you are relaxed and calm, your heart rhythm is regular and harmonious. You are in a cardiac coherence. However, when you are stressed, your heart rate races and its rhythms become I can never say this word and I'm having a hard time with it. Um, out of rhythm basically. So there is a real connection between your brain and your heart. The goal is to train yourself to balance your heart rate by following the curve of your breathing, to evacuate your anxiety and self-regulate your emotions. The method: sit down with your hands on your legs or on a table. Keep your back straight and close your eyes. Breathe calmly at a rate of 6 breaths per minute for about 5 minutes. It's really very simple, isn't it? To be practiced without moderation. So do it, do it, do it. I actually will be attaching at the end of this video um, how I do it because it's just kind of hits here really kind of wrong and it jumbles the video from its flow. So I will be adding that video in at the end. Just so you know. So, and then we were back here with some other cute little coloring pages. Love is the beauty of your soul. The flower does not dream of the bee. It blossoms and the bees come. Katie. Okay. So I think this. Oh no, we have another one. Okay. The crystal ball. It's often said that it is important to be present in the moment, and it's true. But being in the present doesn't mean not thinking about the future. Right now, you are on your way, the way of your life. But where are you going? What is your goal? Think about your ideal future. Don't refrain from dreaming. Who are you with? Where do you live? What are your activities? And mostly important, who are you? What has changed in you and in your life? Draw your future in this crystal ball. Having a goal is a precise objective, helps to regulate anxiety. Why? For several reasons. The first is that you will focus your energy on a precise objective. This will prevent you from focusing on your small worries. The second reason is that having a goal, a real one, strengthens your mind and gives you the courage to overcome your fears. By working on your mind and your self esteem, you become stronger and anxiety is reduced. So here's the wonderful little crystal ball. Again, I wrote it on a piece of paper just to make it a little bit easier. This is a projection exercise. When you have a goal, visualize it. Imagine that you have achieved it. Feel the emotions. This helps you develop your creativity and your motivation. So I have this here. Kind of interesting. I can't draw to save my life. I don't know, wanted to do something a little different, but this is what it came out to. So my goal is a marijuana farm. I know how to. My husband and I have experience with completely actual organic flower. that will have colas on it the size of your arm. And where we need to get there. So on this, I put down here that this is some of the stuff I need to complete to get to that goal. So a business plan, finish social media accounts and keep them updated on a weekly basis as far as new content goes. Marijuana cultivation equipment such as lights, grow bags, and things of that nature. I need to find land at about the 6,000 foot level. I need trees, but I don't need a lot of trees. I don't want so much that the wind or the sun can't get through that canopy to get to the flowers. So I'm sure we'll have to clear some area. Find investors, that's a big one. I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but we'll be doing some education and learning how, I guess. Start purchasing grow supplies. So that's all things that I'm going to need to have in order to move forward with this. I figured if I already start with some of the grow stuff, I can put it in our storage unit and it can stay there as long as it's not something that's going to hold back. So that's my thought on it, so that by the time we do finally have the land, whether we buy it or we lease it from a farmer, either's fine with us, we know what we're doing. And we have everything just perfect in front of us. So that is what I'm looking at there. So on the road, now that you have visualized your ideal future, you will have to walk. To where? To your goal. And there are steps along the way. Take a specific goal, and that is a part of your ideal future. Visualize it. What is the way? What are the steps? If my goal is to lose weight, I have to learn to eat better, change my eating habits, learn to cook differently, do sports, maybe a bit of swimming first, then move on to fitness or weight training. If you have a goal and you don't visualize the steps, you will never take action and you will never reach your goal. Then you'll just sit there and brood. So on this page, on this beautiful empty page here, draw a road or a stairway on arrival, write down your goal, and on the way or each step of the stair, write down a stage or a step. So I did. Again, I can't draw, but I do have it finished. My marijuana farm stairs. So that is the goal, marijuana farm, and these are the steps I need to get there with. So research and fix resume on website. Schedule tasks for website and social media weekly. Investment proposals, so I'm going to have to research on how to do that and how it works and where to propose those, I guess. My health and mental health needs to stay up because I do the majority of the work. If I'm depressed or sad or anxious, it makes it harder for me. Have daily content for social media, supplies list and equipment list, and a business plan. So that's what I am looking at. And then sometimes I win, sometimes I learn. It takes a lifetime to learn how to live. Ain't that true? Oh, and that is it. That is it for today. Woo-hoo. So let's do another beautiful dab here. And then I'll show you what this is because we're going to be starting that. I don't know when. Next week or so. Let's do some Great Dream Shatter. really good after flavor, and you can almost taste a kind of a grape in there. That was pretty good, actually. That's good stuff. So I have stress less and self-care cards. I got these when I went through surgery, something for me to do while I was in the hospital. Yeah, I didn't even bother because it didn't work. I was in the hospital and I was laid up and I was happy just laying there. So here's a few of the cards that we're going to be working on over the next week or two. Affirmations. I'm not going to read them all to you, but affirmations, worry exercise, being present, setting up a great day, coffee or tea ceremony, laugh, calming the critical voice, and the jumping mind. So over the next couple of weeks, I will probably jump on here and do kind of a little 5-minute video, and we'll do each one of these little exercises. So, I'm like, is somebody back there? Yeah, so yeah, I have to watch out because guy thought nobody was here, so he was fixing his hair in my window. It's just strange. But yeah. So as always, guys, thank you for joining me on today's journey, and I am so happy to be here with you guys. Mad love as always. Thank you for joining us. Big love. Are you coming up to? Come on, make me go back. Come on. Hello. That a baby. Yeah. There's your mama's baby. Oh, mama's baby. Have a great day, guys.